here's what's interesting about habits, because somebody is learning about this and they're saying, okay, this whole idea of building habits, it's something I should take a look at, because there's that saying that you are the 5 people that you hang out with.
Right.
But what I like to do is say, well, why are you hanging out with them? So if you really look at the things that we practice every day, you'll identify that you're reprogramming your subconscious mind that runs the show. So I always loved the idea of looking at this concept. And this is what I love about the name of your book. The first thing, before I knew anything about it, it said force of habit, right? That showed me a positive side of it and a negative side, because we say habits are hard to break, but that could be good habits or bad habits. Wouldn't it be cool if you had good habits that were hard to break?
Right. And that's what I say to people. So, the inherent definition of habit is something that's hard to break. So the definition of habit has the negative context to it, right? And, the reason I'm so passionate about habits is that 90% of our self-care behavior, habit. Over 50% of what we do every day in our life, habit. 56% of what we do at work every day, habit, right? So habits are huge and they play a huge role. And, one of the things about them is that our brain is brilliant, right? This goal achieving machine between our ears is just such a fucking juicy, powerful tool, right? And if we learn how to harness it and create habits that work, then our life changes, right? We make 35,000 decisions every day. And that's where we get into trouble, right? When we're making 35,000 decisions every day and we're going, when am I going to work out? When am I going to have the green smoothie? Am I going to put spinach in it or am I going to put kale in it? When you're wasting time and energy on those kinds of decisions, then you don't create the time and space and energy for all of the juicy stuff. I mean, that's why when you look at people like, Zuckerberg, who wears the same piece of clothing every day, right? He's reducing the decision. Getting up every day and putting on leggings for me reduces the decision. I know I'm going to work out, right? Having things in place, having the habit before trigger the next habit reduces the decision. We've all got the same 24 hours in the day. When you create those links, when you stack your habits effectively, you liberate so much of this prefrontal cortex for doing really fucking amazing stuff in the world. So that's really what I'm all about. I'm like, let's create an amazing world for the people that we're passionate about. So for me, it's for women. Like, I want women to have access to information about their bodies, about money, about running the world, so that as half the world, they have the power, right? How do I do that? I teach people how to create healthy habits so that they've got more time and energy and can have, the time and space to do what they want, but also to make money so that I can funnel it towards the ACLU Legal Defense Fund, towards Planned Parenthood, towards NPR so we have access to information, towards Loveland Foundation to provide mental health for people of color, right? Like, we need to lean into the stuff that we're passionate about so that we can create the world we want.